Welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers,
chillers,
ballers,
and grillers.
If you hear an echo, it's because we took the rug off the floor today. Finally, after it's been June.
Something like
I think
that.
June was the finale of the MVE, so we just I've been slowly doing a lot of stuff to this room. Can't wait to show you guys in a video when it's completely done. But that's not going to happen until the rug's put down.
So unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with not as good acoustics in this video.
Or maybe you'll think it's better. Who knows? But anyway, we're doing another reaction. This is back to back to back.
Yeah, I know.
This is going to go up early. Well, can't say tomorrow because you guys will know.
It's going up earlier than usual.
It's going up early, yeah. We're going to double upload tomorrow.
Because it happens to coincide with the same day that we're trying to upload our series.
Luckily, this is a short one, so we're going to get into it. It's called Kicked Out of Kid Behind That Camera's House. So, I am very interested in this because...
Just judging from the title, the only surprising thing is that it didn't happen sooner.
But the thing is, though, is like last one they said he was arrested. He obviously wasn't arrested.
Right,
so it's
so
like,
who knows if this is going to be the same thing.
Alright, let's get into it.
Let's go.
We're just still railing after HP's birthday. It didn't go exactly as we thought it would with Swift handcuffing us and...
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that.
It stinks because YouTube messed up, man. Like, Michael's AGP birthday video did poorly. Swift lost over 5,000 subscribers. I lost subscribers, Mike lost subscribers, we all lost views. Did pretty trash. So download Storyfire, links in the description. Mike and I might have some content coming out on there.
We lose subscribers every day.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Just about every day, anyway.
You want to deal with this, dude? You want to grab the bat again? Don't do the bat? Oh, come on.
Dude, they can't beat like that.
Maybe it's someone for AGP's birthday, dude. Is that Swift?
What are you doing?
Yeah, your dad's car was
what are you doing?
So I jump-started and I'm gonna go get it washed.
Oh my god,
What are you
no.
doing?
It's like dad's car running again.
No, who the told you to do that?
I felt like I could help out a little bit.
Don't touch the car. What are you doing?
Mike, I'm just getting it clean.
Turn the off, Swift. Turn it off.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
This was his. What are you doing? You can't just take this.
It wasn't starting. I was trying to get it fixed up for you.
Swift, what are you thinking, dude?
I'm just trying to help out.
This is his dream car. Don't keep your hands off of it.
Mike,
Dude, you gotta get the out of my house, dude.
Okay.
Mike, this was just a help after last night. It's not
Swift,
bad
he
for
hasn't
anything.
been in this car in months. We were just
Look how dirty it is.
you
I'm
weren't
just
with
trying
us,
to get it
Swift.
clean.
You weren't with us when the car guy came over.
Why wouldn't you ask first, Swift?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get
Okay.
your hands off the door, Swift.
All right.
Swift, what were you thinking, dude?
I was just trying to help out.
Help out. You didn't even ask Mike to use this.
I'm sorry.
Get away from me, dude.
Mike, I'm sorry for what I don't think you knew.
This dude's
I
been
don't
a
think-
nightmare since he... Get away from me.
I just want to apologize. Shake your hand.
Don't touch me, dude. Get your stuff and go. You gotta get out of here.
Are you serious?
Dude, he's...
Mike, I'm just
Do I
trying
gotta
help out.
explain how f***ed up this is? This is my dad's dream
know.
car.
Mike, I'm just trying to help out. I didn't mean to like cause any harm or anything.
Do you understand why we're not driving it around? Do you understand how personal this car is?
to happen to it, but I want to be able to make sure it runs and looks nice for you.
It's not your right to touch, though,
Look
Swift.
how
It's not
dirty
your
it
right
is,
to
Jess.
touch. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta stick up for my friend here, dude. Mike, I'm sorry, bro. Mike, dude, you shouldn't have talked.
Go.
All right, Swift.
Mike,
Swift,
Go get your
Swift,
stuff, dude. You gotta go.
Swift, just grab your things.
Come on,
Swift.
get your
Oh my-
stuff.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You understand? I don't think Swift understood. I don't think Swift knows.
sorry.
So just go get your things, man. Look, if you want us to go, man, like, cause he's my responsibility. Swift, don't slam the gate, dude. Just cause you messed up. I'm sorry.
My dad.
I know, Mike. No, Swift, just get your things. That's the only thing you can do right now. Mike, look. If there's nothing,
Why can't you say he go?
I'm sorry, dude. He's my responsibility. I gotta take owner.
What's he doing?
Swift,
Yeah.
did you even actually apologize? Did you apologize?
I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Just yelling at me.
Yeah.
Mike, you accept his apology? Mike, oh.
Mike, I'm sorry.
No.
Get your bag, Swift. I'm not kidding with you. Get out of here.
Mike, I'm gonna.
You need to just pack your crap, bro.
Mike, I'm up.
Look at that now. I'm sorry.
What made you think that was okay to do?
Okay.
You
Mike,
wanted to
relax.
drive an angry grandpa's car?
All right, guys, let me relax. Guys, can we please just grab your things, Swift? We're just gonna, Mike, we're gonna head out. I gotta go to, look, I'm sorry Swift did this, dude. I didn't know he was doing this. You gotta understand that. Well, Swift lost his dad too, so he should understand. But Swift, I mean, you can't just grab
Sorry,
stuff.
I was trying to help after this last
Give me
night.
these, dude. Get your freaking bags packed.
I get he lost his dad too, man. How would he feel if I went and started touching his dad?
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't like that, would you, man?
My dad-
What if your dad sent you letters and I was like, you need to repurpose them. Let me fix the letters for you. You wouldn't like that.
Sorry, Mike. I was just trying to help you. I wanted to make sure your dad's car.
I don't want to touch that car. I don't want to go near it. I don't want to drive it. I don't want to clean it. I don't want to even.
No.
He's got some anger issues to deal with, you know? Himself. I mean, he has every right to be angry. I would be.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry,
that's
Mike. Like, you
not
have no
cool.
idea, dude. I know how much that car meant to your dad. I know how much it meant to you. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, is there some way we can work this out?
Let's go, dude.
Don't apologize to me, dude. Swift. 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 Why did you do that? How is that helping, dude? He hasn't touched that car in months. You didn't ask for permission to do that. You were a guest. You were a guest. You were a stranger in this house, man. Like, did you see me doing that? You didn't think to ask me about doing that?
No, I thought I'd just help out. That's the thing.
Grab your laptop, sir.
I got a lot to say about this, but I don't want to ruin the video. You know what I mean? Start talking because I'm really into this.
Sure, there's nothing.
Dude, you can stay.
I know, but you understand he works for me, though.
I can't have him in my house after this, dude. He's like handcuffed us last night, laughing at our faces.
I know. Swift, seriously? Just stop talking.
Handcuffed us. Like, there's a multitude of things that he's been doing these past
I know.
2 weeks.
I know.
Freaking out. The cops came
I know.
that night when you guys were asleep because of his freak out.
I know. That's why I appreciate like you offering the place up for me to stay, but I think Swift, we have to work out some things before anything happens. You understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? Because I feel like things over the last 2 weeks, like you just don't. Especially after the handcuff thing, that you would know better. I know, but you touched his grandfather's car. Or his father's car, but you know what I mean.
He's like changed since he got here, dude. It was not this way when he got here.
I don't know if it's just like from spending time with so many YouTubers, he thinks he's like hot or whatever it is, but there's no excuse for it, man. You have, Mike. It's not on you, dude. You've made it very clear. And if not, I mean, he should have seen. He might not have been with us when the guy with the car who gave you the car was talking to us, but I mean, he should have seen the videos to understand, like, that's you have.
There's a camera you gave me earlier in the week. I can't take it. You sure?
Dude, I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna see if I can find a flight, dude. Swift, are you good?
Yeah.
Hurry up, bro.
Sorry, Mike.
I'll start your thanks, man. Try and see if I can get an Uber out here.
You know, Swift, I think it just comes down to a matter of respect. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to, like, you told me a personal story while you were here, okay? You told me your dad left you his ID.
Correct.
What if I took that ID and I resurfaced it, I put it off, like, I decided I wanted to make it better for you. Do you want it touched?
No.
You wouldn't like that, would you, man?
No.
And when I walked out and I saw you standing in front of my dad's car, if anybody's gonna crank it, it's gonna be me. Or Bridget. Or somebody in our family. I barely know you.
Sorry, he literally let us into the house.
No, I was just trying to help him out with it though.
How is that helping, bro?
Getting it
You're
cleaned
literally,
up.
no, you're opening up wounds.
I understand. I'm sorry, Mike.
You remember anytime somebody makes a comment about the Vikings or your dad or anything related to what you love about your dad? How do you think that feels?
That's what I felt, dude. Anytime you feel like a personal remark coming about your dad, I felt that right here when you got in that car.
Sorry, Mike.
So if you wait at the end of the driveway, please. I got an Uber coming. Bro, I can't be more sorry about this. I know how much that car meant. I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm kind of
hard
feeling
to
sorry for
replace
Swift also at the
one-
same
like
time,
said,
you know.
One thing after another. But dude, regardless of anything, man, like I gotta appreciate you letting me stay, bro.
You can stay, dude.
Look, I have 2 other cameramen that kind of flaked. Dude, by the first year, I don't know if it's like a curse or whatever, like, they start to get a big head, and I've kind of noticed the change happening. It's kind of, as soon as his YouTube's been blowing up and stuff, he's just been thinking he's, like, better than everyone.
It's like the dark arts job in Hogwarts, dude. It's
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
Is there anything you want him to touch a car, or, like, do you want him to go?
Just go. He can just go, dude.
Alright.
Like, you know, I love you, man.
Yeah, let me see,
Appreciate
bro.
you being here for me.
No problem, man.
Okay. I'll see you soon, man.
Huh?
See you soon. Just get him out of my property. I'll see you soon.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna see you soon.
Like a music video? Is it? Yeah. Come get my bag, dude. Crap. I wish it didn't have to go this way, dude. But, I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna figure it out at the airport. I don't know. I mean, I got the live show in LA, so I guess we go into that. Yeah. That's him. Thanks, bro.
See you, Mike. Thank you.
He's sorry, bro. Tell Bridget I said goodbye, man, and tell her thanks for last night. I was kidding, Mike. Nothing happened last night. See you, bro. So before you go, man, we'll talk to you real quick.
Every time you crack a joke like that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look, what you did was wrong. I hope you know that. When we get to the airport, I have no idea what we're doing right now. When we get to the airport, we're gonna have a conversation, all right? All right. And I don't know if we're going to LA or go back home, but we're gonna figure this out, all right?
Okay.
It's not cool, bro. It's not
sorry,
cool.
man.
It's cool, man. It's whatever.
It's not cool, it's
Looking
cool.
at flights right now. I'm pretty pissed. I'm not even gonna bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know how you make up for it? All the money you're making on YouTube, how you put it towards getting us some flights. All right? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do that.
Because we're gonna talk. I think we should honestly go to Jersey. Because I don't, as much as we have the live show, I think it should just be me at the live show, and we're gonna have a conversation in Jersey till I don't know. I just need to figure out what to do. All right.
Alright, that's fair enough, dude.
All right. So
Look, I'm sorry.
that's where we're at. I appreciate you apologizing to me because this
I
looks
know,
bad
but
on me.
you know
So
where I'm trying to come from. I was just trying to
I know, I get it, but if you can't take it back, all right, you can't. All right, I'm not trying to get an argument right now, dude, because I will literally blow up on you. Guys, we're gonna see if we can get a flight to Philly or Newark or somewhere in that vicinity, and if we got an Uber, do a long Uber, we'll do that. Just stinks, man. We had a place to live, and you kind of messed it up, so we'll see. Hey, Juggies, we just got back from South Carolina.
Man, that was fast.
Was kind enough.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
for-
they don't have those kinds of flights everywhere.
So
Yeah.
we're at Swift's apartment right now. He's inside. He's just getting unpacked. Kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and I know I have 2 answers. I know I have a live show that's in LA that I need to get to somehow. And number 2, I need to fire Swift. So I'm standing out here because I'm going to go in there and literally tell him the news. His contract is up anyway.
I'm confused
We're not
about
gonna
that.
Renew it. So it's kind of just a parting of ways. He has no ideas about the
He
house.
could have fired him at Michael's house and
Seen everything
sent
that's
Swift
happened.
home by himself.
Anyway, I'm going to close off this video.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
could
something
have,
to look
but-
forward to. You'll see whatever happens. in
We'll
the next
go
one.
over that.
Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram links, all those links in the description. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed it, guys. Show some love to Pickle Boy.
as well as download StoryFire. YouTube's been messing up across the board, guys, and we have some exciting, crazy new updates on there. So check it out on iOS and Android. Love you, Jay's death, and don't forget to keep it rigid. Time to do this. Third one. I don't know what it is with every cameraman.
Okay, wow, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's a lot of them. This was a very emotional one, especially for me on a couple different levels. One, Michael with his dad, because, I lost my dad a little over a year ago, and so the pain's still, it's still fairly new. And I know what Michael is talking about, because it's like, if you have that thing of your dad that you're preserving, that's your memory, and it's kind of, it's almost sacred. And I see, the other thing, getting attacked by a bug.
Yeah, I saw that.
The other thing is, like, with Swift, I feel really bad for Swift for the fact that I know I've said fire him like several times to this, kidding around. I wasn't ever really serious.
Yeah, I mean, like, pulling pranks is like, it's unprofessional, but
yeah. But see, they do it too. So it's like, they josh on him, and cut him up and stuff like that and everything, and his laugh does annoy me, because I know it's a fake laugh. It's not his real laugh. So it bugs me, and he does it to irritate people. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I know Swift. I'm friends with Swift. Swift has a really good heart. He's a good guy. I really believe him when he says that he wanted to help out. He didn't really...
His heart's in the right place.
His heart's in the right place, but his mind's not, obviously, because you can't touch something like that. Ask Michael, hey, Michael, do you want me to help you start it? Michael, you would be able to tell by the way Michael would respond to you that, you know what, let's not go near that car. You know what I mean?
The entire situation could have been avoided.
Yeah, and but I feel bad for Swift. I mean, I don't understand the firing. I don't understand it at all. I mean, I hope somebody else can explain this to me.
I do understand it, at least partially, as well as why Jesse felt as though he had to leave. Because Swift was under Jesse's employ, that means that Swift represents Jesse.
No, I know that, Tom. It's just that he could have easily fired him if he was going to fire him anyway. That was his plan, obviously, because he said that we're going to talk when we get to Jersey. He must have had it already in his mind. Why not fire him? Take him to the airport, let him go, and then Jesse has a place to live. Now he's got no place to live. Right. I mean, Michael said he could stay there.
I know.
But I guess he could go back to Michael's now. I mean,
he could, but at the same time, kind of think from Michael's perspective. This guy who you met, like once, maybe twice or something. I don't know for sure.
I don't know if he's ever met.
I'm talking about just Jesse.
Oh, no, he's met Jesse several times.
Okay, well, I didn't know for sure, but
yeah, they're pretty good friends.
Right, but still, between that happening and it's not like he's known Jesse all his life. It's a bit more of a professional sort of friendship, if I'm correct. That's kind of the thing that I'm getting from it.
Yeah, it's business professional, but they're also really good friends. I mean, they text all the time, they talk all the time on the phone and stuff like that.
Right, but you're Michael, and this guy who, you are pretty good.
I know, he brings his cameraman,
and then all this stuff just starts happening, and it's just
yeah. Well,
if I was Michael, I would probably do the same.
Yeah, I probably would have kicked him out right after the handcuffs came off. Probably then, maybe before then. But I would have just said, this dude has to leave.
Right.
He's either going to respect me or leave. And then, at the beginning, once he did something that disrespected Michael should have put his foot down right then and said, either respect me or you're going to get kicked out. Right. So at least that way, maybe Swift would have known. Because, it's kind of unfair. Everybody's doing stuff to each other, and then all of a sudden, but of course, he wasn't trying to prank him at the end or do anything bad to him. He just had
he wanted to try and make up for it, but he did it in probably the worst way.
Yeah, he should have asked. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask somebody something like that, if your heart's in the right place, ask somebody if you can do it. He's trying to surprise him. What were you going to surprise him? Why did he laugh, though? Did you notice he laughed as soon as they came outside?
He did.
If you were doing something good for them, why did you laugh?
Yeah.
With that laugh, that evil laugh that he does,
Yeah, that was
that
a little-
irritating laugh. Why did he do that if he was doing it to help him out?
Right.
That was a little confusing to me. Anyway, guys, I feel really bad. I'm going to have to hit Swift up because me and Swift are really good friends, despite what some people think. It doesn't really matter anyway what you think. Me and Swift are really good friends. I've known Swift for quite some time. My heart has always went out to Swift because he lost his dad at a young age. And my heart goes out to Michael because I know the pain that he feels, and I know that Swift touched something that he should not have touched.
Mm-hmm.
And but Jesse did not have to fire him, though. He didn't have to do that. He could have had a serious talk with him.
Yeah.
And then the thing I don't like is that Jesse sat there and said, that Swift got a big head because of his YouTube channel and all that stuff. Well, the fact of the matter is who helped him out to get the YouTube channel? It was Jesse. Jesse was the one shouting him out, getting his subs up and everything. So you created a monster. I mean, that's what happens with that. I mean, if you notice that stuff, then maybe you should have stopped shouting out his channel, or just had a talk with him. Swift listens. If you sit him down and have a serious conversation with him, he'll listen. Oh, that's a messed up situation.
Yeah, it's not great at all.
Anyway, guys, I don't know. My heart goes out to Swift. My heart goes out to Michael. There's no winners in this one at all.
No.
Till next time, guys, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge. Now I'm kind of depressed.
Yeah. Who cares? As you do it again.
I hate this. How do people do this?
Like that.